And we're live. Hey everybody, it is Saturday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Pokemon X Randomized Nuzlocke.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah!
I still got the soundboard. I added a few more sounds based on some suggestions from last week. We'll see if we actually get some use out of them, which, you know, is kind of important because...
It is the word of Landru.
We are dorks. I'm a freaking radio DJ. That's what I am now. Holy crap, Gornsy X, previously, $50 super chat, previously on a very special Pokemon X stream, Food and Star Wars had entered the chat, Dr. Z meant the world's largest hobo before Resident Evil made tall people a thing, and I watched Clone High. As you see, you may insert the theme song if you like. I actually have never listened to the theme song to Clone High. I still need to actually watch Clone High, which is on Paramount Plus, which, as I've mentioned, I don't remember if I mentioned it last week or if I just did it a few days ago. A fan donated a $25 CBS All Access gift card a few years ago that still works with Paramount Plus. So I finally installed that, and I'm now grabbing, you know, a bunch of stuff that I want off of there. Anyway, joining me this evening, we have the cutest of buns, Zen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Zenith Warrior Princess, the cutest of buns. I am Ghost Warrior Princess, and we're going to have a fun time today. I'm in a good mood. I cuddled a lot of cats today, and we have the word of Landru, so we're all good. And
the best part is we have finally figured out how to share computer sound with other people people here, so they can finally hear the soundboard. And so to that I say,
peace and tranquility to you.
Are you of the body?
You're not of the body.
Oh my god, this is great. This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, nothing much happened last week in terms of the game itself. I can't remember what we caught. Nothing super important or anything like that. But we did defeat the grass gym, which became a flying gym, if I'm not mistaken, or was it a fire gym? I can't remember now. Want to say it was flying? No, was it flying? It was flying. I'm gonna say flying. So yeah, as someone asked earlier how many buttons I have on the Stream Deck, well, bear in mind now, thanks to I finally figured out how to connect things properly with OBS. Turns out I just needed to update OBS in order to get it to working now. And I don't want to accidentally hit the stream on or off button while I'm doing this. So we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. We have about 18 sounds on the soundboard. And I don't want to put them too close to the stream on or off button.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Also, 7 Seraphim 7, last time on Dr. Z and the Ass. Dessert Wars, Cream Puff versus Ice Cream, Revenge of the Brain Freeze. And much wondering why there's so much chunk.
Indeed. We are in the, if I recall correctly, we are in the middle of fighting all the trainers in the electric gym, which I think became... Was it poison? I can't remember what type it became.
Ice, because we had a lot of Reg Ice.
Right. Hanyamaro, I've been rewatching some old History of Power Rangers videos, and I find myself wondering, what makes a good Power Rangers theme song, in your opinion? Catchy. Rock tunes are usually better. High energy, but it still has to have a tune of some kind. Like I said, my problem with Beast Morphers and RPM is that while they're rock songs, they don't have a tune. Nothing that, like, you know, makes me feel excited to hear it playing. This is why Go-Go Power Rangers is always so consistently good. Dino Charge had a great theme song that still used the leitmotif, but it was its own thing. Zeo was its own thing, and probably a light exception, because it's very light rock for Zeo. Turbo still has a great theme song, even though I don't really like the song, the show itself. Power Rangers in Space, rock. But yeah. So, yeah, we got the soundboard working, we got the Stream Deck working properly for the most part. I still can't get things to work properly with Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, it's not in the case of not being able to connect it. I've already figured out how to do that and how to do a bunch of commands with it. The problem is it doesn't do the one thing I want it to do, which is create a keyframe, which is essential for speeding up, which would speed up the workflow for editing comic reviews, because of course I have to activate a keyframe on the screen in order to set where a position of a comic is before I then zoom in, zoom out, move the panel all around. And if I don't have to keep going over to click keyframe to make it a thing, it would be so much easier. But no, apparently that's only possible if I have a keyboard shortcut for it, which is only possible with Adobe CS6 and up, and I'm on 5.5. Gorn ZX, it is very hard to limit word for the super chat. Hope you found it fun, and I gave you an idea to watch in your spare time. Indeed, thank you so much. Go Jamie Gira, sorry about not showing up last stream, never got the notification. I'm watching John Pertwee Doctor Who, Planet of the Daleks, and yes, I have my pizza, though it's just regular pepperoni. Captain Adventure 1993, if we could release that one. Do you have an MSC3K sound clip? You're kind of an idiot, aren't you? I felt that was a bit redundant with your incompetence is staggering, but of course we still have...
There. Sure glad I don't look stupid in this.
Hey, Justice 90, so last week when I said I was considering Superman for my new Kindle, I meant Superman Blue. Also, I got the first volume of the new Teen Titans. Nice!
Yay!
Hanumaro, also favorite Power Rangers series for each era. In Space, SPD, Dino Charge, and Hasbro only technically has one. Well, I suppose it has Dino Fury right now, and I haven't watched any of that, so I couldn't tell. So Beast Morphers technically. Anyway, let's switch over to the game and get things going.
The true answer is there's a simple explanation for that.
I don't have a simple explanation for that, Ed. I decided it would be redundant when I have...
Far too complex for you to understand.
That works, too. Oh, and now I can hear the game! Yay!
It's the little things that really just get you happy about these, don't you? Ooh,
Yeah.
I can even switch the screens very easily here. Mind you, the audio settings are slightly different between them, so I really should adjust those.
Welcome to the Who's That Pokemon gym. It's all Pikachu, all the time.
Alright, quiz time.
It's
Pikachu!
It's a bug kip.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah!
Pansage,
Wonder.
Panpour. I want to say it's
Pokemon.
Panpour, but I don't care because we're just gonna fight them all anyway.
Yeah, I knew it was like a Pansear, like it was a evolution of Simisear, right, or something like that.
It's the first form.
Okay. Well, hi, Glalie. Nice to meet you here. Ice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Damn, I wish... I'm probably going to end up rotating through a lot of soundboard stuff. But, like, having some Mr. Freeze puns wouldn't be a bad idea, considering we do run into ice stuff a lot.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
The Ice Age! Ooh, that's a lot.
Hanyamaru, what Pokemon type are you? I am, me personally, I am a Ghost Fire.
Probably Ghost Grass. Now, let's Super Potion up and see if we can hopefully get it to not use the same move again.
I prefer the Ghost types because they have the coolest designs, but Fire types have the coolest moves, and it's just, that's what I gravitate towards. Go JB Jira, incidentally, New York style over Chicago, but Italian beats all others. You know what? I'm gonna start the wars. Instead of food or pizza, we gotta come down on something. The best cat in the world is Kana, hands down.
Yeah, I don't want to repeat the same talk over and over again.
Kana's best cat. End of discussion. While we have a lot of people here, I do want to let people know that for the upcoming year in review, that's going to be Friday. It's going to be premiered on Friday night at 8 p.m. We want to avoid conflict with Nash because Radio Dead Air usually has people trying to watch my stuff and their stuff, so I don't want to conflict with that. So Friday at 8 p.m. Year in Review is premiered. It's gonna be a time, and then the following week, the Friday after that, we are starting my new show, Midnight Combo Pack. So if you like late night double feature, come check that out.
And what is that about?
Midnight Combo Pack is essentially, I'm going to be a horror host, briefly discussing 2 different video games, and we're going to have fun. We're not going to do too much in the first 2 episodes, but by the 3rd episode, it's going to have more of a horror host atmosphere, where we have the haunted gaming library, and I catalog the hours as the Ghost Bunny. The canon here is that I have died in universe and came back as a ghost because, you know, ghosts don't need to sleep. Ghosts can do whatever they want. So I'm going to be cataloging the midnight hours. Welcome to the Midnight Combo Pack, where it's Halloween all year round.
Halloween in January? What a novel concept.
I know, right?
There's a BoJack clip that I could probably put in here.
I'm gonna be more Elvira. It's like more a spoopy show than a spooky show.
So big
but it's gonna
cleavage
be
exposing
fun.
neckline for you then.
Well, I mean, I'm using the VTuber rig that I have now, so I mean, you can.
That's right.
you
That's
can
right. I'm dumb. I forgot you have a VTuber rig.
Yeah. So I mean, technically, you can see. I mean, you can see me breathing, so like it is cleavage exposing, kind of, I guess.
Morrow, so what type are the rest of the Atop the Fourth Wall cast? I don't really think about that.
Taylor Robinson, neither. It's going to be Central Standard Time. Central Time.
Oh, God. So many freaking Reggie Ices.
How many Reggie Ice can we fit in one gym?
Okay, I think we actually have a better physical. Do I have better physical or special? Because Flameburst has not been doing as well as I was hoping. We actually are roughly the same. Okay. Now let's power up punch just to make sure we can, you know, so we can just like hurt it as much as possible.
Oh, and the 2 games that we are going to be covering for the first episode is Portal 1 and 2. It is going to be a Valve double feature extravaganza.
One our HPS fan, at least it's not Christmas in July. No, that's reserved for Rudolph.
See, every day is Bunoween or Ghost Miss, whatever you want. Halloween is my holiday. None more Reggie Ice.
This thing keeps lowering the physical, so fine. We'll just slowly eat away at it with Flame Burst.
Cooper, the thing is, we're not covering horror games. It's just, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost host, and my library is haunted, so I'm going to talk about video games. It's not always going to have a horror theme of the certain video games, but we have certain things, like Darksiders is going to be on the list and whatnot, so I guess you could say it is still Halloween year-round.
T. William CA, so what's the food war tonight? Best burgers or Lewis be left out? By the way, Zen, would you do a review of Midnight Mass miniseries?
I have never heard of Midnight Mass. I don't know what that is. I would do it if it was patroned, but, you know, I do have quite a few patron reviews to get through.
We're just doing this slowly.
I mean, yes, GLaDOS is technically a ghost herself because we murdered her and she came back to life. I do have kind of a loose horror theme with the first 3 episodes of games. It's just, I mean, not every game is going to be horror.
It's not even that the Reggie Ice is that powerful. It just has really big defenses.
I am very, very hard like diamond. You're made of ice.
Jeremy Adler, thoughts on trailers for Strange and Chip and Dale? Strange looks good. Chippendale.
Chippendale
I'm not even
looks
that big
fun.
a fan of Disney afternoon stuff, and even I was. That looked terrible to me.
I think it looks interesting, but I'm gonna have to wait and see. I've been wrong before.
Is. As we say in Minnesota, that looks different.
Zen is the thing is this Midnight Combo Pack is going to be set in a different universe. Zen in this universe is going to be more of a friendly ghost type. I haven't worked out every single detail. We're kind of going as we go, but this is a Zenith variant, and we'll be explaining stuff as we go. Let's see. Goran ZX, also something I don't get to say in the $50 Super Chat because I watched the Legend of Vox Machina. I have entered the world of Dungeons & Dragons. It is a very big learning process.
Keith Bixon, Lou, you don't seem like someone who follows sports. I don't.
What is a sports? All I know is that the Packers won the Super Bowl. Captain Avenger 1993. In honor of Ivan Reitman, favorite movie of his?
I have to look at his full list of stuff, but probably Ghostbusters.
Yeah, probably.
I can't remember. He didn't do Ghostbusters 2, though, right?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't follow directors as much as, like, actors.
KGK Skull, I named my Dust Skull Bandora, and now I must cue the music. Hit it, nerdy boy! Dora, 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 do, 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 ra, ra. And we're going on with that. Hey, Namara, would you ever do a what if month someday? I have thought about doing a what if month someday. I just need to figure out which ones I think would be the best ones to do. Probably stuff what ifs from that I've already for comics I've already covered before. I think Reitman also did Evolution. Yep, he did. I think he did Evolution.
You know, if there's something weird in your neighborhood, it might be a ghost bunny.
Yeah, you did Ghostbusters 2. Okay, yeah, then Ghostbusters 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, Ghostbusters 2
I think
is
Ghostbusters
really good.
2 is better than the first one. I'm weird
We have
like that.
a Pokemon that knows Zen Headbutt. I've contributed my headbutt to Betty Why Not, I believe.
Yeah, next elevator. We're going to go back down and heal. He also did Kindergarten Cop.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, what if Spider-Man... Well, the thing is, I've thought about if I want to do What If Spider-Man's Clone Survived, because I technically did that already for a live show, which, you know, I could definitely do a new version of it for a What If month. But actually, I'd probably do like a clone... like I'd probably do that during the actual Clone Saga review months. And technically, there are two of those, because... there's one where what if Peter Parker died during the events of Time Bomb, which is a storyline I haven't covered yet. Where's the Pokemon Center? There we go.
He also directed Twins. Oh God.
Is there a what if for every Marvel characters? I don't think so. It's just the series lasted like 200 issues, I think. Hey, Yamaro, you've added both your head and your butt to the cause then? That's nice, if painful of you.
Listen here, okay? My butt belongs to me. My head, you can use for whatever you want. Oh, also Dipper says hi. Mark Burgle, since we know Lewis likes chicken the most, top 5 types of chicken, go.
Fried chicken. That's number 1. Clayton Dean Phillips 2, how about Amalgam Month? Amalgam Month is definitely going to be the next proper theme month we do. I just need to figure out a good month to do it in. Let's see. Fried chicken, baked chicken, pan-seared chicken. I'm not forgetting and stuff like that. This is why we don't ask big, long list questions while I'm trying to also play Pokemon.
All I know is that country fried chicken and chicken fried steak is very good.
Taylor Robinson, hey Linkara, have you heard of Raising Cane's, the fast food chicken tender restaurant? I am aware. There actually one that popped up right near where I used to live. That was years and years ago, though. I was not that impressed by it originally. It's certainly possible, though, that it could be good. Cartoon Cat
It's
Girl, which is
okay.
better, KFC or Chick-fil-A? Neither. It is Popeyes. Popeyes is better. And
Popeyes
and
is
I don't eat at
best.
Chick-fil-A's anyway because they are a horrible homophobic organization.
Yeah, like, and the thing with Raising Cane's, they're okay, but like it takes an hour just to get a meal, and it's not worth the time wait because there's only like one restaurant, and it. I could just go to Popeyes. Popeyes is good.
Edward Scales, who would you rather see in Doctor Strange 2? Jeffrey Combs as Dr. Mordred or Peter Hooton as Doctor Strange? Yes. But then again,
I would
probably leaning towards Jeffrey Combs just because it's always good to see Jeffrey Combs.
I would like to see animals. I would like to see brute force.
Flame burst.
I do love the Obama Snow line. Like, I think they're really cool Pokemon designs there.
It's just they have so many vulnerabilities is really the issue with them.
That's the problem with ice types is they do have a lot of vulnerabilities.
Well, ice grass. So
unfortunately.
we got so it's weak to poison,
Fire doubly weak.
Yeah, poison, fire, fighting, rock. Yeah, I think we got just like a ton of weaknesses that are used very commonly.
That's why we have Delbird.
Ooh, I think that's Yveltal's signature move there.
Oh, wow.
It's dark though, so it's not doing a lot to a poison type.
I will defeat you with my stomach, Pokemon.
Arc Reactor really needs to learn some more moves.
We have a lot of Pokemon that we need to level up a little bit.
Bug, Steel, Fighting. Yep, those are all additional ones that it's weak to.
It's just, it's unfortunate. This is why I tend to go with, like, Psychic, Ghost, Fairy. They don't have a lot of weaknesses, and they're really cool designs.
Hanumaro, if you could make a movie out of any comic character team, who would you want to be? Marvel, DC, or both? Your choice, which? I don't really think... I mentioned this in the Batman Killing Joke review. I have no deep desire to see any particular team or whatnot in movie form, animated or otherwise. It just don't... It's not something I think about. Oh, God! More Regice. Keep piling on the Regice. This is the Regice jam.
Gordon CX, has anyone here ever played Dungeons & Dragons? I have, but I don't play it as often as I used to because it's easier to play other systems. The thing with Dungeons & Dragons is it takes a long time to set up a character.
Not even Brute Force? Brute Force does not... I don't know.
Do red dice just, like, grow on trees now?
Is this the human condition of madness, leader? It is.
It is.
I think Mist actually prevents me from doing status effects on it, so...
Nathan
Wake up and
Ottinger.
focus blast!
Alright, time to add a controversy to this Food Wars. Best hat. Pork pie. Have at thee. I don't know what a pork pie
is
is.
objectively the best hat.
The best hat is, see, I used to wear fedoras, but now they aren't cool because of bad people and hipsters. I honestly don't wear hats anymore. I prefer just long hair.
Hanumaro, man, I was sure you'd say Titans. I don't need to see the Titans in a live action or or animated form. I didn't even need to see the original Teen Titans animated series. I was a fan before then. I don't need to see my comic characters in any kind of other medium. I'm happy with them the way they are.
Danny Fenlon, didn't you hear? Legendaries are worthless. That gym over there had 50 Regices.
7 Serum 7. Okay, we gotta find the Regice tray and smash it.
Like, from what I hear, the process of getting the Regis in that gen was actually pretty weird because you had like to decipher Braille. So can you imagine like just 50 times let's decipher this Braille and breed the Regices? The black market of Regice. T. William CA and Chew, did they explain why the bird flu that causes the band became permanent?
They did not, or at least they haven't gotten to it in the parts that I've read.
I was actually very interested in what I saw of Chew. I'm not really big into like horror, gore, and stuff like that, but the way they made it come across was really interesting. Plus, you have Pollo, who is this crazy chicken, and the whole time I was thinking, I know you wouldn't get this reference, Lewis, but I play the game Guacamelee, and in it, you get the power to turn into a chicken. And one of the DLCs is El Diablo's Domain, where you have the challenges of the devil, and you can use the form of a chicken to make things easier. So I'm just like, man, just the chickens cannot survive in hell. They will just destroy hell. Rip and cluck until it's done.
Valhalla Erickson, have you ever read any of the Berserk manga? No, I have not.
I have not either.
I was looking at the super chat. How did it heal?
What's that?
Go JB Jira, the Regice man cometh.
Yeah, I don't know how it healed.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's dead now.
The Regice man cometh. But yeah, Agent Pollo is awesome. I was very happy with that episode. Although everyone's waiting for Event Comic Month 4 or 3?
4. We got it in 2 weeks.
4. I'm looking forward to it. I was rewatching Heroes in Crisis and the others in anticipation.
CKD, they are re-releasing JLA Avengers. You should definitely check that out if you can get a copy. I think it's a limited print run to benefit George Perez because of his cancer. Let's have a fresh water.
Demon, behold my mastery of gravity. El Toro, behold my mastery of Pollo.
Alright, last one of this group. I think this is the last one before the gym leader. Hopefully,
El
maybe.
Pollo Fuerte. El Toro Fuerte. And I used to watch Jackie Chan Adventures all the time as a kid. Hanyamaro, name your favorite Batman joke. That's tough. Oh, yeah, I said it last week. It's, Alfred, I've invented dabbing.
My favorite one. Anytime I do, rock and roll. Batman's hatred of rock and roll always makes me happy. And I was so excited when I discovered his hatred of VHS tapes in DC Challenge. Mark Burgle, I give you $20 to put Steamgate in front for this gem. Okay, I'm doing it. My concern has been that some of them might know Freeze Dry, which is a move that is super effective against water types.
Elves, big elves. That was a good one. I like One Face because that's just
especially if it's said in completely weird contexts.
One Face is just funny because it doesn't make any sense.
Someone explained that basically the problem is the idea seems to be that, like, his more monstrous side has taken over completely, so it's just his one face. But, like, it just sounds and looks so stupid.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen the Joker?
I think another of my favorites is just everything from Batman Odyssey, because what is that? What even is that series? Because
and it's just gonna keep getting weirder from there.
Like the latest one with like friggin' Man-Bat, and then the guy who looks like Batman, and then Aquaman, and then what is going on?
It's okay, so this is kind of spoiling things for later, but Neil Adams believes in Hollow Earth theory.
What?
He thinks that the Earth is hollow.
I don't know how that would make sense in
doesn't,
terms of gravity.
But he believes in it, and you can find it on his find him talking about it on his YouTube channel. And he decided to incorporate that into this book, and it's only gonna get weirder from there.
There is no logic in this.
God bless it! I keep the change in perspective keeps screwing me up here. Danny Fenlon, this is a gun.
You don't know what death is?
The college humor Batman skits are just full of wonderful lines like that. Gotta be honest, it's been like 3 hours. I've been wearing the suit all day and it's really hot. I'm not all here right now.
Like, when it comes to the Monsterverse, it's already out off the walls because it's a kaiju movie and there's a bunch of crazy stuff. So I don't question it because there's a lot of dumb stuff already.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, the Monsterverse movies are not meant to be taken seriously. They're about giant monsters, hitting each other. It is not meant to be, them having Hollow Earth in there is fine because of how ridiculous the whole thing already is. According to they even in whatchamacallit, they actually already apparently you can only go down. They already lampshaded this in Shin Godzilla, that technically a creature that size should not be able to live at all, just because its own weight would keep it from moving.
Hanimaru, I'm still proud that I commissioned the one review where the one-face gag actually made sense and context. Major
Indeed.
Thanks for that, by the way. Daniel Brandt, outside of Aspar Batman, who's the dumbest incarnation of the Dark Knight?
Probably Batman Odyssey. There's a reason why I decided to do that as the big follow-up to it. Now,
yeah,
I want to do Batman City of Light at some point, but I don't feel like dedicating an entire month to it because it's an 8-issue miniseries, and I could just do it like 1 or 2 issues at a time. But we've already got Batman Odyssey going on, so I fear confusing people, and Batman City of Light is already kind of confusing and weird too.
There's a lot of confusing Batman stories out there, it seems. And, like, Batman versus Aliens is a little bit confusing, but even that, like, you could follow. With Odyssey, I have to rewatch in sequence to figure out where I am.
Philip Miller, Dr. Fishy, no!
No, he's just going to sleep.
No,
he's just going
to farm. He's just really tired. This is the gym leader of Lumio City, Clement. You better watch out. My brother's strong. As strong as you'd expect a Lumio City gym leader to be. Got it? Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's my own strength that matters. It's not my own strength that matters, nor any other trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. That is true. None of us would be here if not for Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah!
He's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best in battle.
Nerd wants to battle.
With a Spheal.
But yeah, the one thing that I think Batman versus Aliens has over like most of it, you have a hybrid alien with an alligator. That's just automatically awesome.
Only reason I'm reluctant to do Pokemon Bridge stuff is because I would want to consult No Whacking before I did any of that because of behind-the-scenes stuff that happened and that I will not get into. None of my business. Go JB Jira. So Neil Adams accepts the science of Godzilla vs. Kong. Honestly, if there were giant Pokemon and giant monster with non-harmful radioactive super energy is so stupid but fun fictional idea. Feels like we've been seeing the same 3 ice types this whole time.
Pretty much.
White Wolf Gaming, which badge is this? I think this is 5th or 6th?
I lost track, honestly, because I don't know Pokemon X.
That hurt. We're, yeah, we're not risking that. I'm getting you out of here, putting in Kirby.
Kirby's the one. I know we had the cliff badge with rock climbing. I know we had the one with the jungle gym. And I know we had the spider one, plant, and then probably the 5th, yeah.
With rock type 2, I could do power up punch. How is
Rocks
Aurora
fall,
skipping
everyone.
is actually more troublesome than Regice.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Oh no, they're empowered by Pylo.
Needs to be an ice gym in a city based on Minnesota stereotypes. Oh, you betcha.
Oh, you betcha, don't you know? Oh.
We've had dragon, water, poison, flying, and now ice. Wonder what the other gym leaders will use next. We are frozen solid. But we're still healing, which is the important thing. We should have full heals and whatnot. And ice heals too. Might as well use it.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah.
Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. That hurt.
Pylo's the hero we need.
I'm
still rooting for Pylo. I am still rooting for Pylo. I think Pylo can pull through as a last-minute contender.
So you can say that we got frozen today. I could, but I won't. Cy Renfield, save the Earth, but at what weirdy twist cost?
Oh, this is twisty. This is really twisty.
Power up punch.
Yeah, I still hold out hope for Pylo. You never know until the final match is over. You never know. Pylo might come back and win it all.
I feel we will lose someone today. Hopefully not, which is why I'm so glad that Kirby survived that hit.
Yeah, don't jinx it, please. Don't jinx it. Ice Beam.
Yeah, the Ice Beam's doing a lot, but Power Up Punch is getting stronger, so this should...
Hanyamaru, you know it occurs to me that you're trying to fight the bad guy's plan to destroy the universe, but I have to remind you, what has the galaxy ever done for you? Why would you want to save it?
Where I keep all my stuff.
What does God need with the starship?
Alright, screw it, we're full restoring just to make this easier on us.
Elmo, but Zen, it's a pile of rock. Listen here, it's not just a boulder, it's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
Starting to really hate this Aurorus.
Wow, this Aurorus is strong.
It just keeps freezing us. I know it's faster than me, so I don't want to risk an Ice Beam taking us out. Littlefoot is kicking your ass. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think we'll win through eventually. It's just a patience game. And again, we'll probably have a Regice at the end just to make things even more annoying.
I hate the waiting game. Let's play Hungry Hippos instead.
Hey, don't freeze me. Yeah, it's probably running short on power points too, because I think Ice Beam only has 10.
All I know is, can you smell what the rock is cooking Elmo.
I can't recall if it has... an ice beam, I think, will kill us, so I'm gonna super potion. Just bait it, just to bait it out. Oh my god, he got a friggin' potion 2.
We used Volcanion, but Volcanion was actually not the best for this.
It has Power Gem, which is a rock move, and it did a lot of damage. It's a rock, it doesn't have any vulnerable spots!
Serpentine!
Serpentine!
Chill.
Lauren ZX, we will see your super chat in a minute. Danny Fenlon, favorite modern SpongeBob episode, Zen. Mine is Mr. Krabs turning the Krusty Krab into a privatized prison.
I haven't watched any SpongeBob since the first movie. I'm sorry, guys. I love SpongeBob. It's some of the best, the best show watching experience I've had in a long time. But I have not seen any modern SpongeBob.
I think you're gonna learn any moves by leveling up. Bear Tick. No, well, fine. We power up punch so many times now. One hit should kill it.
See, I knew we should have gotten Sam Eliente for this.
Wow, this thing must have a high physical defense.
And I know we missed a super chat. Let me check. What was it?
Hyperspace
Goranzia.
Which I can't remember what type that is.
Goranzia.
Great.
Lord, what is happening there? Aurora Borealis.
Good news is it's not. I think that's a special attack, and Beartick is not a special attacker, so we should be okay.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. Hayes, reset your attack boost. Oh, god damn it. No, that's okay. We'll just build it up again.
Hi, Chiaki. Say hi to the chat. My cat loves all of you. I don't know, we might want to switch out Arc Reactor. As much as the type advantage it has, it doesn't have a lot of moves that we can utilize.
Anyone better in this? No, I think we're good. We just need to heal up because a crit hyperspace hole will kill Kirby.
Now we know what we're naming a bear tick if we catch one. Yep.
God damn it, the stat reset!
T. Williams CA, not a super chat. Did Poyo become Mechakara because you didn't give him arms or you named him Chicken?
I prefer to keep it ambiguous what actually caused Mechakara to come about.
I prefer it to be multiple choice. Benjamin Hall, is cartoon character the brain of the body?
You're not of the body!
Peace and tranquility, friends.
Peace
Mark Burgle,
and tranquility to you.
Mark Burgle, confirmed Heliolisk learns no moves by leveling up. What you see is what you get. Hope you get some good TMs.
That might be a problem. We wanted it because of the normal electric typing. Because I never used a Heliolisk before. And electric typing would be really useful to us, but if it's not going to learn any on its own, I don't even know when we get, like, Thunderbolt.
Go JB Jiro. SpongeBob seasons 4 to 8 are pretty blab, with good in between. Got better, but now it's almost too zany. Still better, but still Bubble Bass return. My problem with SpongeBob...
Sorry to interrupt you. Can the chat figure out when we get the Thunderbolt TM? Because we might want to just swap out...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Arc Reactor. I mean, we love it. It's great and all, but... if it's not going to learn any electric moves naturally, then it's kind of hit a wall, and that's going to be a problem for us in the future.
My problems with SpongeBob's later seasons, especially, 4 to 8 or anything after the movie, is that there's too much gross-out humor. And, SpongeBob didn't start with gross-out humor. It was more like parodies. Like, you have Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, who are, parodies of Batman and Robin. You have really good... humor instead of just gross out stuff, and I don't like that.
Well, never mind, guys. I guess we get Thunderbolt right now. Thanks, our
It's an
live
electric
feature, I
type
guess.
that learns Surf.
And of course, you can learn Thunderbolt, so let's teach it, because we're going to need... We need some kind of electric move for it.
The hash slinging slasher.
Alright, what we're going to get rid of? Shadow Force is good. We need a... Where's the move deleter? Here's a new question. Where is the move deleter located? Because I kind of like Shadow Force, Thunder Wave, and Focus Blast, but if we can get rid of Cut, that would save us a lot of time.
The
I think it's
hash
the next city
bringing,
that we get
mash
it, but like
ringing.
that's a little bit of a ways. All right, farewell, Matt R75. Be nice if we could just replace HM moves, but no.
All I know is that the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Give up on learning Thunderbolt for now.
And I did not forget the Diet Dr. Kelp. You didn't order it. Anyone who's never seen SpongeBob is just going to be so lost. Although I think my favorite SpongeBob episode has to be Sweet Sweet Victory. It's just so good.
Dendemil. Yeah, so that's 2 towns away. Let's see what we got in the box and who we would replace him with.
Go JB Jira. The gross out humor becomes less frequent after season 9, and the ones that remain get actually funny. That's good. That is good. To all the episodes with the gross out humor, I will tell them the tale of the ugly barnacle. Once
Hello
there was an
there.
ugly...
I want to talk to you for a little bit. Could you come to the Lysander Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it from outside the Pokemon Center, right by Prism Tower. It's the Red Cafe. Just hop in a taxi if you can't find it. Be seeing you soon.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No. Horseradish isn't either. Cameron Tive, if Chew is so miserable with his abilities, why doesn't he just go vegan?
Because it applies to vegetables too. The only thing that it doesn't work with is beets. And while obviously vegetables are not as bad as meat for like the emotional psychic trauma, you can still feel it being chopped and stuff.
Hanimara, wanted to ask why I didn't play Black 2 for us. Then I realized when you live on the permanent dark side of a planet, nobody cares too much what you look like, so nobody would bother watching.
As for why we didn't play Black 2, I put it up to vote, and the patrons said, no, they're not interested in having me play Black 2. Or White 2, I should say. Because we played Pokemon White originally, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see the Pokemon Center from the outside.
Hmm.
Now, let's see what we got in the box. Maybe we will swap someone out.
Okay, the secret formula episode is another good one. Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay, the secret formula is...
Okay, in the friends pile, we do have Luchados, so we wouldn't have the electric typing, but it would cover some ground. A lot of our team are mono types. I didn't even realize that. So Luchados would give us fighting and flying, and we could give Thunderbolt to someone else. We, of course, have 2 Koyaki, so we could actually get, like, a proper water type, water and poison, but then we'd have the redundant poison with Kirby. And, of course, Sam Eliente and Mr. Spock, and we already got, and those are also, like, redundant typing. And recruits, Revengers, okay, we got Revengers options as well.
Yep.
Stabatha is a bit limited because it can't go in the 3rd form until we get a Dusk Stone. Heckin' Chonk. Naruto would give us Water Dark. And of course,
Water Dark
Brother
is
Eye
good.
doesn't learn anything else.
Yeah.
Unfazant Heretic. I don't know, we got some options. What do you or what do the people think?
What do the people at home think? Go JB Jiro. The episode titles for you, Zen, are Band Geeks, which is really good, and the Krusty Krab training video, Squidward, your ceiling is talking to me. The lid. The lid. The lid.
Luchados would give us Phantom Force again, which is what Arc Reactor has.
Hanimaro, I'm very disappointed you didn't get that quote.
Clockwork Soul, which game do you suggest for a Pokemon Nuzlocke? Pokemon Black, Pokemon White? They're essentially the same game.
Firmly
so it doesn't really
grasp
matter.
it in your hand.
The only difference is what Pokemon are available in them.
We didn't lose anyone today, Densetsu.
Well, we're thinking of replacing Arc Reactor because Arc Reactor has a decent moveset, but we can't replace Cut right now. And we need, and it doesn't learn moves naturally. While we just got Thunderbolt, we can't teach it without losing something good in response. So we're considering boxing Arc Reactor and putting in someone else.
I say the chat saying Luchados or Mr. Spock. I think Luchados is a good option.
Bring in Luchados, we'll teach Thunderbolt to like Toastbuster or something. Bivon, Mega Evolution, Z moves, Dynamax, which was best? Mega Evolution because it finally gave Ampharos the proper typing it's supposed to have.
I haven't played either of those. I experienced Z moves once and I experienced Mega once, but like I can't really comment.
Waiting to see if anyone else has any opinions because otherwise we're leaning towards Luchados. It's Klutz again.
All you people making SpongeBob jokes in the chat, I see you and I love you. I'll say it's big, pink, and hairy.
Shadow Force is physical. Get rid of it. Well, that's true. It's Arc Reactor is a special attacker, but it's really useful to have a ghost move on a normal type. That's why I'm less inclined to get rid of that.
By the
Plus,
way,
I just
once
like
again,
dig moves
I wanted
in general.
to.
Alright, everyone's saying Luchados, so you know, yeah, we'll give Luchados a try.
Let's give Luchados a try. Let's make sure to make sure to level up Luchados so it doesn't die.
Yep,
but,
we'll put Luchados up front, and we'll teach somebody Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
By the way, while we're all on the SpongeBob topic, once again, Super Butter Buns did an amazing Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated review. You can check it out over on the Super Butter Buns channel. It's really funny. And if you like SpongeBob, it's there. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I love the young people. No, my favorite ever SpongeBob quote, out of context, it makes no sense, but it's like, I knew no good would come from city folk and their flying machines.
Now, the only problem with Luchados is its ability Klutz, because she cannot use held items, but we will give us a try. Hopefully that won't be too big an issue depending on the moveset she gets. Let me swap out from Heliolisk to... Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you are. To Halucha. There we go.
In any case, I think that's enough sponge butting for today. Let's talk about Ned's Declassified, stuff that I know about. No one else does.
We do not have acrobatics, but definitely something to teach it down the road. Go JBGiro, my favorite SpongeBob episode is a SpongeBob BC. The slapstick is classic. Banuga ready, Tabonga Gary. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I do. It's great. SpongeBob BC is classic. It's basically showing cavemen versions of them, and it's quite
is that
classic.
where that meme comes from?
Yeah.
Ultra Balls. We got 20 Ultra Balls, will be fine. Alright, let's go meet at the Lysander Cafe, where Lysander is totally not a villain.
Lysander off.
Over here.
There. Sure glad I don't look stupid in this.
I would like to congratulate... What is that hair? Are you going Super Saiyan, Lysander? What is with your hair?
Oh, I use lots of gel.
Mega Evolution is something I, too, would like to be able to use. Actually, Lysander himself is of royal ancestry. He truly is a chosen one.
You are the chosen one!
True, I'm a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable.
It is the word of Landru.
By the way, Zeta, do you know where the Holocaster is made? Yes. That's right, they're made in Lysander's lab. Lysander is a great man.
Is this the human condition of madness, leader? It is.
It is.
He supports trainers and Pokemon research for some of the profit from the Holocaster. Yeah, as a tax break. People could be divided into two groups. Those who give and those who take. Danny Fenlon, I love the image of all the evil team leaders, just guys in suits and then a cosmic wizard.
Mark Burkle. This world is imperfect. If only I could wipe away the impurities and make it as beautiful as me. Did I mention I'm not a villain?
Those who give and those who take.
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
It's just as how the Kalos regions' two legendary Pokemon gave life and took life. I want to be the kind of person who gives death. Go JBG, actually the Caveman SpongeBob meme comes from the episode S-Speed-129, a time travel episode, also classic, Future! Future!
Basically, Squidward is breaking down because he was sent to the future. He's like, Future! Future!
Random number guy, you know, Lysander, I'm a bit of a royal myself. My great-grandfather was the former king's cousin, former roommate.
What does that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
Which is what you are about to become.
Far too complex for you to understand.
We're having way too much fun with the soundboard, and I'm loving
we
it.
haven't had, look, I don't have any ice puns on the soundboard, so it didn't work well for the ice gym battle, so we're just making up for lost time. Is that my suggestion? Oh, get off the cross, we need the wood. This whole thing's gonna be Letterkenny clips by the end of it. Hanyamaro, also, if you ever get a Megastone, remember to say, this happens to be the most sophisticated life form that has ever been my good fortune to come across. Present company included. I love Avon. That episode is terrible, but goddamn is the Rock subplot so good. The filth!
Filth.
Long, long ago, the king of Kalos sought to take everything for his own, and he created a terrible weapon. And I'm totally not rebuilding it myself. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Dr. Z? Nope, nothing about that. Not anything.
Philip Miller Crow. I want to decide who lives and who dies.
Oh, I don't know. Then the fire of destruction was unleashed. That is the legend that has been passed down. Kalos is beautiful right now. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people in Pokemon do not increase.
Foolish, fooling fool.
So this guy just wants everyone to breed.
Of course! Don't you know anything about science?
Yes.
That being said, the future isn't decided. You can't be sure each day will be like the one before.
That is
My
logic
point is
in
great.
what he says.
What the King of Kalos did was reprehensible, but the ultimate weapon did manage to wash the world clean of that era's filth.
Filth.
You can't, as a megalomaniac, you can't just say filth like normally. You have to say filth. You have to like really
Filth.
emphasize the disgust in it.
What is this filth?
Hanyamaro, I think Doc is suspecting something is up.
It's sus.
Thanks for the King's Rock, I guess. Thank you for listening. So Lysander wants to have an orgy? Yeah, pretty much. Captain Adventure 1983, kind of an idiot, aren't you? Go JBG-Ra, some Pokemon games feel like they're making up for this villain twist. Yeah?
Listen, I am totally not a villain. I am a noble
Take
with
that as an apology
aspirations.
for my taking up your time.
I am not of the body.
What a passionate person. He's just like a blazing flame.
You are spare
Peace.
parts, aren't you, bud?
Peace and tranquility, my friend.
Wait, I thought he didn't want people to reproduce. Perhaps his pride in his lineage is what makes him burn so intensely. I repeat the soundboard clip.
You are spare parts, aren't you, bud?
That being said, what Lysander says the only way of looking at things is not necessarily the truth. No kidding!
My point is great.
Danny Fenlon, for best effect, read in Dracula's voice from Symphony of the Night. Zeta, what's truly important is the time you spend together with others. Treasure these moments spent traveling the Kalos region with your Pokemon.
Professor, your incompetence is staggering.
Your incompetence is staggering.
That was a good seed. Hollow clip proceed.
Oh my god.
Hello? How have you been? I just want to let you know we're all going to meet on Route 14. Please come and join us. Yes, let's go pick up a new friend. Can I go now? Oop, wrong way.
Oh, I have a soundboard clip suggestion.
Go ahead.
Carl, that kills people. I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do. Alright, Route 14. I still love the Lumio City music theme. It's so nice. That's 13.
You are incapable of that level of incompetence, Riker.
Mr. LaForge, actually.
Mr. LaForge, sorry, it was
You're
Riker who
incapable
was
of that
saying
level
it.
of incompetence, Mr. LaForge. What a wonderful line, and I still love it. Like just the indication of you are. It is not possible for you to be that stupid. TWMC, I think you should add the letter clip. Get off the cross. We need some wood. We need the wood. The problem I'm having with that is it's very some clips are very conditional. A lot of these like there's logic in what he says, far too complex for you to understand. They're much more generic and thus more easily usable. Get off the cross. We need the wood. Feels like it needs a very specific context to be used in. One Riker, one bridge.
One Riker, one bridge.
We can add that one during like the horror season. Like anytime we do like a weird spatial change game.
Yeah, there's definitely some things that we can rotate in and out, but like some of the generic ones work.
Joseph Allen, what is your general philosophy on what is canon in comics when it comes to DC? Well, not the headache that it is right now, I'll say that. My favorite continuity is the pre-New 52 one, post-Crisis one. It's just so frustrating because now they basically declared that everything is canon, which makes no sense because if everything is canon and they all remember all the previous iterations, that should be driving people insane because they have contradicting memories and they don't know which one is the right one they should be calling upon. Everyone on Earth should be a nervous wreck. Anyway, hello, Dr. Z. You arrived very quickly. Well, that's why I have roller skates.
Hanyumaro, yes, I have no ulterior motives. What a strange thing to say.
You're just comparing how complete our Pokedexes are. I bet credits to Navy Beats, you're right. Oh me, oh my. Watch Obscurus Lupa's Star Trek reviews, because they're wonderful. I'll leave filling up the Pokedex to you guys, Trevor. I don't like it when everyone does the same thing anyway. Dr. Z, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen, just like we always do. This time, let's compare how many Pokemon we see in the Mountain Kalos Pokedex. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So you've seen 55 kinds of Pokemon. I lost. How frustrating. Random number guy. Everyone on Earth should be a nervous wreck. You mean reality?
More
fair.
like
That's fair. That's very fair.
More like Spider-Man in House of M, like how he was just breaking down and screaming. That's how it should be.
Yep. Pokemon Marvel, I know you keep trying to like get people to subscribe to your channel. We are not. Unless you pay for it with a super chat, we're not gonna be. We don't let people like promote their own stuff in here. So do that again, and you're gonna get blocked. Nathan Yu has a good has a good Doctor Who one. No one can be quite as stupid as he seems. Man, I need to rewatch City of Death. That's a good episode. Hanyamaro, how much realism do you like in your fiction? It's hard to say. There's a balancing act because there comes a point where people's where the way people act just feels contradictory to how any normal human being would act or how they would say things. And there comes a point where sometimes the ridiculous is just so ridiculous that, no, I can't take this seriously.
It really depends on how it's presented, because there are certain things that I really love, like, stuff like Shaun of the Dead and Anna and the Apocalypse, and I think they're really great zombie movies, where they balance lighthearted and dark and do it in a good way. But then I hated the What If episode with Marvel Zombies. There's presentation makes a huge difference in how realism and surrealism work.
Comedy also has a lot more leeway when it comes to the absurd because it's meant to not be taken seriously. Dragonite has Lugia's signature move, but that did a lot of damage, but not as much as I was fearing. 7 Seraphim 7, good all-purpose Trek sound clip. Shut up, Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley.
Dragon Rush, this could hurt. Come on. Okay, good. Did a lot, but that's a crit. Okay, we gotta heal up here. Now, Dragonite's gonna be tricky, but I think we should be able to beat it. Glad I filled up on Hyper Potions before we left.
By the way, while we're at it,
Picard's that Allison uses sometimes.
Also, another good one. It is only logical when he's talking about magic.
It must work. It is logical. He holds out his hands like he can use freaking magic. God, that episode is so memeable. It's just so terrible. It's so bad, but it's so good. See, now that one, you can't take that episode seriously in the slightest. But it's so ridiculous, you don't mind because it's just so goofy.
By the way, while I'm promoting stuff, DM Hagen just did a review of Anna and the Apocalypse. It's really good, a lot of fun. Go check it out at DM Hagen's channel. I'm a huge fan of Annie. I can't say the name. Anna and the Apocalypse. It is basically, what if you take Shaun of the Dead but put High School Musical in it? So it's a Scottish musical set in high school about zombies. It's great. And Hagen showed it to me the last Con Bravo that we were at. It was great. So go check out the review. It's the latest review that just came out.
Cooper Ross, it is the animated series episode, The Magics of Magus 2. JB Rose, the conversations I hear coming in. Joseph Allen, what's your opinion on the lore of Warhammer? I ask since I see the world of Warhammer as a diametric opposite of Star Trek, given it's inspired by the phrase grimdark. I don't know anything about Warhammer other than the number 40K is involved, and there are orcs and lots of space fascism. 7 Seraphim 7, the issue is realism is usually code for cynicism. I'd agree there.
Yeah, like, the problem is realism does not have to be cynical. I think Invincible is a good argument for it, where it's not cynical, but it is realistic. Sorry, I want to ask, do we want to replace something with Grass Pledge? It's not bad. And it's just we have so many other good moves, and we don't really have any grass-type moves right now.
I mean, I wouldn't want to get rid of Cross Poison because it's our only stab move. Flame Burst has not been doing as much as I was hoping, but, like, it's still a fire move. What does the chat think?
Oh god, Cat's Paw. Cat's Paw is I've seen that episode. I think that's the last episode I saw of season 2 before I stopped for a bit. But Cat's Paw is out there. I love it.
Yeah, people are saying
so
get rid
bad.
of Flame Burst. You know what? I'm kind of agreeing, because anything, like any grass types we run into can be dealt with Frost Breath, and ice types can be dealt with Power Up Punch. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of Flame Burst. Betty Wine, grow to level 38. Yay! Let's use. Oh, good! Reshiram is Dragon Fire. Oh, good. She's all dragon types now. So Toastbuster should be able to handle this. I forgot we have a fairy type exactly for this situation. God damn it!
Why?
It knows
Why
imposter,
did
so it just turned into us.
Why, Reshiram? Why would you? You're a legendary.
Are you not of the body?
God. Well, we just got Thunderbolt. Might as well use it. The good news is it doesn't know anything that'll hurt us either. Let me heal up.
Attack of the Cream Puffs.
It's fairy type now, so Kirby should actually be good for this.
You know, Clone Saga was a bad idea, and yet we've had a lot of imposters in this playthrough.
He's a shy dragon. Oh me, oh my, oh me.
God.
So while we got this chance, I'm also going to heal up Toastbuster, because her last Pokemon is probably a dragon type as well. I could have sworn I said it so that she would keep her team. Or at least keep her starter. that Slurpuff is sus.
Yeah, this is basically Among Us Pokemon edition at this point. I saw Slurpuff vent. This is starting to sound like a bad comic book plot.
I'd put that one in, but we don't. But we don't do comic stuff on the show, on the streams.
Yeah. Well, aside from Batman, Arkham Asylum.
But if we do another Arkham game, probably. Go, JBG. I feel like a dragon turning into a cake could be the premise of a fairy tale. Oh, we got a Vega at the door.
Vega!
Challenge time!
What is the challenge, Vega?
You got 2 for 1 today.
Oh dear. Switch over to live.
Switch over to
Switch over to live.
Switch over to browser.
Before you start,
Yes.
Drakenmensch Silver Flare to the tune of Rob Zombie's Meet the Creeper. Cream Puff, Cream Puff, Cream Puff. I don't know the song.
Okay, we're World? No, Wordle.
Wordle. Just type in Wordle. It's not a .com. Just type in Wordle.
Why isn't it a .com?
Because it's a part of New York Times and it's complicated. Your challenge is to do the Wordle.
Okay.
What is a Wordle?
Can you put it
Is
on
that a Pokemon?
I'd have to reconfigure it to actually put it on there because I don't have like a browser window set up.
Oh, well, later on do that. But for now, play the Wordle.
Okay.
No, you don't type it. You click the letters.
That's dumb.
You're dumb.
I've done Wordle like once. Okay, we're
Wordle
doing
Squad does not understand this
right.
terminology.
SOLAR. Solar.
Okay, no.
Enter. Okay, there is an S.
Okay, chat, the word is solar. What could it be? The S and the L are in the words definitely starts with an S.
Hanumaro, what elements do you consider essential to a well-written Batman?
Dead parents.
Dead parents.
Darkness.
Serious, loving kids, not wanting to frighten children.
Being a goth.
Being a goth. Mark Burgle, hi Vega, how goes it?
Oh, I'm good. Alright, it starts with an S and it has an L in it.
Okay, D, E, doesn't have an A, so...
No, the word starts with an S if it's green.
I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to eliminate letters.
Oh, okay, so you're going with my tactic.
Yes, debut, we'll enter that in. None of those are in there, okay.
You still got a vowel and a sometimes vowel left.
Yeah, what vowel do we have left? We still have I. So... S-I... The L is not supposed to be there, so it can't be silly. Sick, sizzle, sizzle? No, sizzle is six letters.
Sixes.
Simul.
Sippy.
Silky.
Sippy. We'll try that.
As in sippy cup.
An I is in there too.
Slide?
Slide. We'll try slide.
Wait, no D and no E.
No, you're right.
Slug, no U. Come on, Lewis.
Shill? Shill.
Oh!
Swill.
T. Williams,
Hey!
hi Vega.
You got it
You look
5.
like you're ready for springtime in Minnesota.
Alright, and you know what you win?
What do I win?
You win the privilege of wearing the most prestigious hat ever in this house. I'm vegan and I endorse this message.
First try.
That's what you get. Enjoy the sacred titties and beer hat.
There.
I love
Sure glad I
titties
don't
and
look
beer.
stupid in this.
Just gonna do it again for good measure.
There. Sure glad I don't look stupid in this.
I love you. Okay, I know you don't love beer, so hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Pass me a pen.
No.
I mean, we all love
Alright,
titties.
I'll get a marker.
Fine, 1 second.
I got it.
Who doesn't love titties?
I love titties. I got titties.
I got 2 here.
Woo, titty stream. This is how you get striked, Lewis.
Of course. Don't you know anything about science?
I accidentally hit 2 at the same time.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah.
That way, because you don't drink beer, but you drink Vega.
Well.
Yay, good challenge. I'm gonna go eat my dinner. Well, cook my dinner.
Listen, we all know that I think about girls like 24/7, so like this isn't anything new. It's welcome to the girls stream.
Actually, no, I won't. I'm too busy. But yay!
The post-it note fell off.
I need a post-it note to remind me to get more post-it notes. Sidekick Nick 4, soundboard suggestion, George T. Scott yelling, "It is not in the file!"
Fred and I watch Exodus
Fred
3,
and I-
have been quoting the line ever since. Yeah, that's a great moment.
You magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Woo!
So I'm gonna switch out of, hello, darkness, my old friend.
This is a fun stream, an inconvenient truth.
I have to wear this hat because
It is the word of Landru.
Are you of the body, Lewis?
You're not of the body.
Peace and tranquility.
Peace and tranquility to you.
I've fulfilled my requisite Landrew for the day.
Okay, that's not doing a lot to Ampharos, but we'll survive.
All right, let's start a new war in the comments. Who is best girl? Who is best girl? I will accept right now. My best girl is Kitching from Genshin.
Linkara must wear the hat because it is a law. You imagine if we lost somebody while I was wearing this hat?
Chie is a pretty good best girl.
And
I mean,
she's probably gonna
Zen
heal up, so
headbutt.
we'll do the same.
Dorothy from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
No, not Toastbuster. I gotta be careful or else I'm gonna lose somebody just because I clicked on the wrong thing. Although... Tomorrow, I wonder, we know a lot of Batman's musical preferences now. How about Superman? What kind of music does he like or dislike? I do not know if we do or not. I'm just gonna throw this because it's not staying on.
All right. For me, the best girl is Paimon. Paimon is best Paimon. Kitching. Who else? I like Amber. Amber's awesome. I feel like Genshin Impact has made me more gay because like every single time I see a new girl in Genshin, I'm just like, oh my god, why are they so cute?
I have a solution to this.
See, the best girl wars that I'm seeing here is actually very civil. You guys are being very civil, and you are the best buns. Pokemon and Vega.
There you go.
And Clark grew up on a farm. He likes country. I mean, that's true.
This is not gonna work.
Joe Cat's I Like Girls is my anthem. I like big girls. Itty bitty girls.
Wow, that was a really intense battle. Oh, hi, Shauna. When did you start watching? Where's Tierney? Didn't answer the question. He's at the fighting dojo. Really? The fighting dojo? Sorry I'm late, everybody! I had so much fun with the sparring dance, I totally lost track of time! So, Tierney, found any good Pokemon for your dance team? Yeah! Super close to my ideal dance team! Let's go to the Scary House. The one by Lavera City? That's just a rumor, isn't it? This is another thing. The Scary House is one of those things that I feel like was supposed to do more in Z version that never happened.
Is it the ghost house? Day one in the ghost house?
It is day one in the ghost house.
Oh no, I have ghost butts.
I'm gonna go heal up and...
Hey Alex, welcome to the stream.
Why are you traveling, Zeta? Just trying to get away from Team Flare. I mean, go on a Pokemon journey. Everyone's working really hard at what they want to do, but I'm just all about memories. I'm kind of just goofing around. Yeah, why are you here? Just kidding.
Hey demons, it's me, ya boy. I didn't realize we were back in oh god, what was the name of that game? Summer 58.
I still love that. Hey demons, it's me, your boy. You should actually watch that because it's just like full of hilarious stuff like that. Hanumaro, man, this guy must have been a student of Bentham. I do not understand that reference. What are you doing here? Let's grab a few more hyper potions. We spent some. I thought we used more than that. Oh well. Let's grab a couple full restores. Those came in handy during the gym battle. And let's go catch ourselves a new friend. Aqua Lantern. I do like how each of the trainers is traveling for a different reason. Like how there is no one single way to enjoy Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah!
I mean, that's very true.
Because we actually have the fishing rod over here, don't we? Oh, never mind. I thought there was a lake right there. Never mind.
El Mutanto, Genshin Impact made me more gay because every single time I see someone like I see Ganyu or like friggin' Ningguang and all these new people, I'm just like, oh my god, they're so hot. Why do you have to be so hot? Even the guys that come up, I'm like, oh my god, you're hot. Why are you so hot?
Thunderwave, or because that's the thing. Arc Reactor was also our catcher. One our HBS fan left to the dishes. What did I miss? Don't know how far back you were. Go, Jamie. You
didn't really miss much.
Faceless Men in the Spooky House is supposed to be a reference to Zygarde's frills, as they're somewhat human-shaped. Ah. Actually, Betty, why not? Do you have Thunderwave? Yes, you do. Okay, good. Alright. Let's catch us a new friend. Ooh, is that a horde battle? Holy... Oh, God! Well, this is a bit of a problem.
Well... Isn't that... Wait, Virizion, isn't that one of the Swords of Justice?
Yes, it's a legendary.
So...
We have options, but this is going to be tricky because horde battles can still result in a lot of damage. And who do we want to grab? I mean, instinctively you want to grab Virizion because it's the legendary, but it's like, what, grass fighting? And people are saying I need to grab Lilligant so we can get Little Petty again.
We do need Little Petty.
I looked away for a second. Is this our encounter? Yup. Because Horde Battles randomized everything. Shedinja would be interesting. We could get a Nincada, which would evolve into Shedinja. Yeah, this is tough. Daniel Brandt, we have options, and options are good.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah!
Run away. No, we want to capture a friend. And while Raid Raid doesn't seem like a good option, it will evolve into Octillery, and we don't have a water type. We don't have a proper... Well, I suppose we do have actually water types. Never mind. Shedinja is pointless without its ability. Good point.
Yeah, and its ability would be random.
Although Nincada could evolve into Ninjask.
I think little Petty. We need Lilligant.
I don't know. Lilligant or Virizion? What are people thinking?
A lot of people are saying Lilligant. But what do you think?
The thing is, we already had Little Petty, and I don't think we can replace it with another Petty Lilligant. Whereas we've never caught a Virizion, but it's also going to be harder to catch.
Okay, they're saying Virizion. Yeah, Virizion.
We'll just use Confusion on Shedinja because it's only going to have one hit point.
Aye, we're a random huge group of Pokemon.
Oh, it still has Wonder Guard! So crap, that's gonna be a problem. Hanyamaro, Lily want. Little Petty gets no moves by level up. Yeah, still only has 1 hit point. We have nothing that can hit it right now. I am gonna paralyze the Verizon at the very least. Andrew Lindsay, run away! Why would we run away? We need to catch something! And none of these things are strong enough to hurt Betty Wynot because Betty Wynot's also a tank. What's Trick or Treat?
Hanyamaro, Lily
Trick or Treat
want.
turns it into a ghost type.
An R1 HPS fan, Verizian LTE.
Little Pet 2. Shadow has Flame Burst.
The man Kalo Delta. I changed my vote. Shedinja all the way.
Let's eliminate some of the competition here at the very least. Let's get rid of Ninkata can do, hit everybody, which is a bit of a problem. If you go for Lil Petty, I say rename her as Lotta Petty. Someone brought up a good point. Lilligant will not learn anything by level up. Which I thought they fixed that by this generation. That, like, Evolution Stone Pokemon did start learning, did actually learn moves after Evolution. Alex Arensky, yes, we need to catch something, but no one said it had to be these things. These are some things out there. We can always get these something. No, this is a Nuzlocke. We can only catch our first encounter. And this is our first encounter. We can't catch anything else on this route except for in the water. So it's this or nothing. I'm going to heal up just to be on the safe side.
That's another good point.
It's completely useless for it. Yeah. It's almost like the moves are randomized.
Dragonman raises a good point. The problem with Shedinja is that the randomization makes it almost impossible to predict who will murder it on the first hit.
That is true. So yeah, Shedinja's probably not a good call. Plus, everything learns dark moves anyway these days. Our first encounter was in reality 5 encounters in 1.
Haha.
We can't bend the rules of a Nuzlocke, yeah. We were already technically bending it by virtue of there being 5 Pokemon showing up at once like this, which gives us a choice. It's just, Nuzlocks weren't developed when this was a thing.
Quintuple battles.
Lilligant learns 3 more moves through level up.
At least we got rid of one of
Shedinja's just gone from the sandstorm, so that eliminates that anyway.
Yeah, Shedinja's not a good choice for this because only 1 HP. If you weren't doing a Nuzlocke, Shedinja would probably be alright, but like.
Lil Petty gets to move level 28, and 2 others around 48 and 50. That's a bit of a wide margin. Yeah, I think Verizon is probably our best call here. That being said, we'll just use let's use Confusion on Lilligant, and that'll be a good test to see how much damage. Well, actually, Verizon's it's part fighting, so Confusion would do a little more damage, and we're 22 levels higher than it. Interesting question. With Alphas and Arceus Legends being so devastating, is a Nuzlocke even possible in the version? It's possible, but considerably harder. Okay, yeah, it should survive. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, my. My little synthesis just heal up. See, Brian's already helping us. That's friend material right there. Good point. You have no special. You can fusion it. It's a special. It's special defense bulky. Yeah, Lilligant's gonna get taken out by the sandstorm at this point. Did synthesis not work? Oh, we're paralyzed too. That probably doesn't help. God damn it! I'm just gonna heal up. We've been slapped, we've been ghosted, we've been bubbled. What's next?
We've been put through the ringer here. I'll tell you that much.
And sandstorm subsided.
All right.
And back to the rain. All this confusion, the Lilligant, get that out of the picture. Or it'll use Blizzard again.
Okay.
Do you have any timer balls once we're down to Verizon? Nope, we only have Ultra Ball, and I think maybe a Dusk Ball or two? I think Verizon really wants to be on your team. It killed Jet NJ. It's weakening itself safely, so you don't have to fear killing it. What more can you ask for? True that. Let's see what balls we got.
It is a sort of
we
justice.
We do have one timer ball, but I don't think it's been enough turns for it to really justify doing it.
We're getting Bambi.
Ah, that one bad. Yeah, you made us ghost type, so now your slapping doesn't hit us. Yeah, I'll just start chucking.
Oh no, they're ghosting us.
Let's waste a bunch of balls because that'll eat up for the timer ball.
Let's give up the ghost. See if we stand a ghost of a chance.
God, if we catch it in a great ball, we caught it in a great ball.
Yeah, first try.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah!
Didn't even need the timer ball. Not bad for a first ball at green health, yeah.
Yeah.
Its head sprouts horns as sharp as blades. Using whirlwind-like movements, it confounds and swiftly cuts opponents. All right, we need a name for a Verizon. Beam Beat, Flawless Victory, Petty Pony, Bamfi, Call Girl, AT&T, Mint Mobile, Glastonbury, Verizon, Hanyamaro, Pokemon Weather Forecast, Lawnmower, Pack Leader, Mordred, 5G, Wireless.
A lot of 5Gs.
Sprint, Bambi, Wireless, Viridian, Andrewell, Tellus, Bombi, Verizon, Boombi, Morgana, Wally Forecast, Hasta La Vista, Bambi, Bambeat, sorry. Bambeat's not bad. My Little Phony, Verizon LTE. You know what? I'm gonna
Singular.
go with LTE. Now let's go heal up, and we can try to see if we can use the fishing rod in the water, which should not be a horde battle.
Ooh, Pony would have been good.
But yeah, this Verizon wanted to be friends with us.
I told you it did everything it could to be friends. Let's see what its ability is.
Yeah, we can see how far we can get. Because we're already at 941 anyway, so we might as well go the full time. Alright. LTE, we're going to move you down here. Because you're a tentative friend, because, hey, legendary. What is your ability? Rough Skin inflicts damage to the attacker on contact. Not bad.
That's not bad.
Special attacker, though all its moves are physical. Actually, no, attack and physical attack are the same. Never mind, it's fine. But special defense tanks, that's nice. Yeah, LTE, we might use you. We might. Although you're so far behind right now.
The moves are good. The ability's good. The stats are pretty good.
And you know, we just got back Luchados, so we're gonna keep Luchados for a while, but you're definitely a backup.
Shoot, do we have to buy its family and friends plan now? I mean, if we find the rest of the Swords of Justice.
Alright, let's see if we can get something in the water so we can get another friend.
If I was in Genshin, I'd pick Anemo. Like, I love the Anemo vision. Geo's really interesting too, but Anemo is just so fun. Especially because I can make wind whenever I want and fly. Lightning's a close second.
I know there's areas you can surf around here.
You'll keep its resume on file.
Now we have unlimited talk and text.
Can you hear me now? What? What is that?
Save in case it crashes. I will do that after we...
Ooh, a Spiritomb. I never saw one.
Drought.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Spiritomb, you used to be unique in that you used to have no weaknesses. Now we have Fairy type, though.
I recognize like the image, but like it looks different slightly. I don't know if it's because of the 3D graphics or something. But I know of Spiritomb.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's based on a type of ghost made up of 108 spirits.
Ooh. Sableye. I like Sableye because Sableye is like super fast. The fastest Pokemon.
We do not need to know Safeguard. Driftblim. So, ghost flying.
Yep. Isn't that the one that like steals children?
Yes. No. Well, its pre-evolved form does. Check moves. Did we put? Who do we put? Oh, Toastbuster has Thunderbolt. But Kirby's got an ice move, and and Kirby hasn't taken any damage. All right, Frost Breath.
Hi, I'm a ghost balloon. I'm gonna steal your children.
It's a ghost balloon that has fiery fangs. Unless Sableye's ability stall, then it's not the case.
Are you stalling?
Good. Sunlight faded, and so the fire move will lose power. When it grows up, it steals adults.
Yeah, it doesn't have a mouth. How does it bite us?
Carefully.
By spinning.
Go, JBGera! Poyo! Poyo!
I'm sorry, but every time I hear the word Poyo, I just think of that chicken. And I know you're talking about like the sound Kirby's make, but that chicken is amazing.
Diglett has no claws, but it learns Scratch. It has no claws, as far as you can tell.
You don't know what's underneath the Diglett.
Then Setsu Gojira, and Lewis's hat just made me imagine a Pokemon trainer wearing it. Alright, I know there is water around here that you can surf on. So maybe that's where we can catch a new friend. I'm tempted to fight. Oh, we are the same level. Let's give this a try. You're a physical attacker, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, your physical attack is much better. And Air Slash is special. Yeah, 75. Drill Peck. Yeah, Drill Peck is better.
Where did you get that hat, Lewis?
Vega gave it to me.
Vega is the source of every strange hat.
I don't know where she got it from originally. I want to say it like someone sent it to us, but I cannot recall.
KJ Zana, have you seen the 2017 horror comedy Get Out?
That's not a horror comedy. That's just straight up horror.
It's straight up horror. There's only like one comedic character in it. I love Get Out. I have seen it.
Yeah, Get Out's great. Lily is Grass Rock, which means we probably want to get out of here. Luchados would not be good against anything rock type.
I love that Mimikyu's true body is so beyond moral comprehension that you just die if you look at it. So it's literally Cthulhu. It's Cosmic Core.
Yeah, this is my I love Pokemon and Vega hat. And nothing else underneath the post-it note at all. And you will all believe me because...
It is the word of Landru.
Peace and tranquility.
Peace and tranquility to you.
Let's heal up.
But as for your question about the King Neptune, I'm pretty sure they're different. I think they changed in between because like one was for a special and then the movie was something different.
Any thoughts on the live-action Titan series, Buck Fat Man?
All I know is it looks weird, and not my thing.
Yeah, I just have zero interest in it. I've seen clips of it. It's nice that they have some, that they bring out some more obscure characters and use them to great effect. But like, it's still, it still seems really, really edgelordy, and frankly, I'm getting really tired of that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm just not interested. Who had? Kirby had Grass Pledge, right? Yeah.
It's nice that they have diversity in casting, but it just, I took one look at it, I'm like, this doesn't look like the Titans.
New type Jamie Lee, hope you're doing well. Q rereading through the life of Riley. I wonder if Harry would have been the better choice than being the Clone Saga's mastermind as Gaunt. Maybe. I think just having it be, I don't know if we should have had like some larger mastermind at work after the Jackal. But that was the problem at the time. We needed to have mysterious characters operating the shadow, manipulating things.
We have to have Kane manipulating somebody, manipulating the Jackal, manipulating somebody else.
Yup.
Manipulating Scryer.
I'm mostly just looking for water so we can try to catch something else. We could have gotten an Avalug.
What is that a rock?
Nope. Well, I'm not gonna spoil Legends Arceus stuff, but no, this is an iceberg Pokemon.
Ah.
Avalug is cool. I ran one in my original playthrough of X. All right, here we go. This is water. This is water. Let me see if I can fish on it.
See, this environment is just really interesting. Like, this is something that if I had played further into this game, I would kind of be blown away by at the time because, like, stuff that you wouldn't have seen otherwise.
Let's fish us a friend.
You see, it's a rock that looks like a tree. No, it's a glacier that looks like a rock.
We're gonna fish up a friend. Hanumaro, who is the smartest and stupidest, respectively, villains we've seen so far in fiction? Anyway, you're asking these questions tonight that require a lot of thinking.
It's a lot of thinking. I need sundials 61. Damn you and your lemonade, Green Arrow.
I'm trying to think, like, who's the smartest villains? Oh, God!
We got us a Mewtwo.
Yes, this got a level 15 Mewtwo. Stupidest villain.
I'm Mewtwo, and I live in this swamp.
I mean, obviously, I did my entire top 15 list of the dumbest evil plans. So, that one dude... Mewtwo's just trying to chill out in this swamp, and we're disturbing him.
Like, you know that Avatar episode where, like, they have that guy who's just chilling in the swamp? That's Mewtwo. It's just, I just wanted to, chill in the swamp.
So that one guy who's trying to take over a town via burger joints. That's the dumbest. I need to think about smartest villain at some point, but yeah. Can you read out the next super chat while I try to slowly whittle away at this Mewtwo?
One RHBS fan, Judas Traveler, manipulating our intelligence. And go JB Jira. It said that even though it will be free for remaining time, Pokebank will end at some point now that the eShop will stop working next year. The clock on transferring up Pokemon to home is ticking. Yeah, that's what I don't like.
I've been worried about this for a while, that like we're just gonna have a point where they will not transfer up anymore, and I hate that. I want to be able to still transfer stuff up after a certain point. Grudge.
Not a super chat. We dreamed of creating the world's strongest Pokemon, and we succeeded.
You know, might as well. We still got the timer ball. Might as well start running through them. And we caught on a legendary earlier with a great ball. Let's start hucking Pokeballs.
Pokeball go. New type JB Lee. Thoughts on the Deathstroke Terra relationship and the Judas contract? I don't think it aged well, and it bugs me Slade became an anti-hero afterwards.
Kind of bugs me too. I mean, yeah, because I don't want him to be an anti-hero. He's still a villain, but like, yeah, they did that whole thing wrong. I don't actually. No, I do mind. Yeah, because the pedophilia angle of it, was very much ignored at the time, and yeah, it's just
yeah. Random bullshit, go.
Here's the one thing I will say. Attempts to try to reform Terra afterwards, to say, like, she was just manipulated. No, let her still be evil. She was evil before Slade found her. Sidekick Nick 4, everything of doing a top 15 best reviewed comics list. Sure, Technics and Terra is your favorite, but Holy Terra was the obvious worst. We still got a worse comics list. Might not be a bad idea. So, see, it wants us to bear a grudge. Is this thing Kayako?
Hanyumaro, honestly, I feel there's an easy answer to both questions. Reed Richards.
Fair enough. Also, the
Daniel
fact that the
Brandt.
Pokeball is sometimes shaking is kind of surprising.
Daniel Brandt, just keep chucking balls. I mean, we caught Sam Aliente in a Pokeball.
No, Jeremy Adler, I was not going to review the Judas contract. I was going to review the Lazarus contract, which is a new 52, which is a rebirth storyline that I thought was bad. Destine, Mutico. Mutico would not be a bad name because Sadako technically her curse is a grudge, but I always think of like Kayako, the one from The Grudge or Ju-on. Rikaku, the Psy Crow, dumbest villain candidate, villain from the first Ghost Rider film, no soul, so immune to penance there, decides to absorb all the souls of that ghost town. Oops. I mean, Mewtwo's were genderless, and that was the one Mewtwo that was female-ish, so we could make it Kayako. No, it's alright, Jeremy Adler. It was a deliberate callback with the name. So it's easy to confuse the two. I think Christopher Reeve tried to retcon the sex between Slade and Terra and his Deathstroke run, but I can't recall exactly. He's still gross either way. Alright, let's run through all the Great Balls now.
Great, just great. Wonk.
Oh my god, are we catching another legendary with a Great Ball? Okay, no.
Ah.
Heart Stamp.
So close.
Yeah, we're all excited
Like,
getting a Mewtwo and whatnot, but like, it's not exactly like, wowing us against a Wobbuffet. Name it Linkara, your most perfect creation. It's quite a way to end the stream.
Yeah, the Mewtwo to end off the night is a pretty good way.
Archie Ratsworth, Tara was an
Then
angry, messed up kid who saw someone with power and chased after that. She is both a victim of her bad circumstances and someone who doubled down instead of choosing a new path. Indeed, that's probably the best descriptor of this.
Get in the ball! Then go through the alright balls. Ah!
No, we're gonna catch it, or it'll kill itself from like running out of power points.
Damn you, Mewtwo! Damn you and your lemonade!
These balls are really great, aren't they?
Get in the ball, Bulba. Get in the ball, Bulbasaur.
Sadako instead of Sayako? Isn't it Sadako instead of Sayako? No, I'm talking about Kayako, the ghost of the Ju-On or Grudge movies. Sadako is the one from The Ring.
There's a lot of ghosts.
Japan has a lot of ghosts.
Hi, I'm Ghost. And I approve this message.
Almost through Great Balls, then we'll chuck a few Ultra Balls, then try the Timer Ball on it. Bill Nye,
We're
the
trying
psychic guy.
We're trying to run out the Timer Ball time to make it easier.
Have you read the Tales of the Dark Multiverse story on the Judas Contract? That one shows Terra was still evil. I have not.
What part of getting in the ball do you not understand?
Great Balls are known as Super Balls in Japan. Couldn't call them that here due to Super Ball being trademarked.
I mean, yeah, super bouncy balls.
Balls are great as long as you don't end up pulling a boner with them. You know, let's run through the Premier Ball, too. Why not? This is it's commemorative. It's a special event. That's the kind of Pokeball I want to be in. Oh, no, it doesn't. Wait, is that Mewtwo level 15? Yeah. Do people still not realize this is randomized?
We're still getting new people.
It's in the name of the stream. Randomized Nuzlocke.
Well, you see, Lewis,
This thing
it's
isn't doing anything.
It's a Mewtwo that looks like a Mewtwo.
I mean, I can heal right now. It's not. I mean, we could go a few more turns without healing. It's not going to make any difference. I think at some point the Mewtwo would get angry and stuff you, the trainer, into a ball. I mean, this Mud Ball is basically its most powerful attack, and that was a crit right there. Yeah, sure, it's still hard to catch, but like...
We got close one time.
Because we're more than twice its level.
Ah.
How are the Great
I mean,
Balls
we got it to the
better than
third.
the Ultra Balls?
We got into the third wiggle once. And that sounds bad out of context, but... Have you tried pressing down B?
Might as well
Hold
start
B.
at this point.
Mewtwo's of an unusual level? I don't think they exist.
Down B. Nope. Busy grabbing mud and chucking it at us.
Are we sure this isn't Nebby? Get in the bag.
You guys try turning it on and off again. Alright, one more Ultra Ball. Do you think it's time to finally try the Timer Ball?
I say...
Get out of my swamp! Oh, wiggle, wiggle. Ah, damn it.
Ah. I say two more, and then we try the Timer Ball.
Go JVG route. Planet of the Daleks is ridiculous. The invincible aliens in fur coats. Love me too. I'm keeping this.
Sidekick Nick 4. Remember, more than two shakes and it's playing with itself. What?
Well, Time rolls max out at 4 times multiplier after 10 turns anyway. Don't they change it every game? Whoop. Hey!
Yeah! First try. We got it. We got in the ball. It
Yeah,
got
Pokemon,
in
yeah!
the ball.
According to
He
Google, you have
got
roughly
in
an
the ball.
8% chance. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA re-engineering experiments. Alright, so are we naming this thing Mutico?
And this is not legendary number 3, because we've gotten a lot of legendaries. We've had...
Oh, Chase Madigan, Shrek 2! I'm tempted! Mutico.
Because we've had Sam Eliente, we've had Volcanion, Virizion.
What do you guys think? Mutico or Shrek 2? Go Jimmy Brain Kara. Marsh 2. Still vote Giovanni, Mutico, Shrek 2, Shrek 2, Swamp 2, Mew Love, Mew Life. New type JB Lee. Start with Identity Crisis. I wonder why DC wanted to kill most of Tim's loved ones, like his dad and Steph. Doesn't it remove his unique Spider-Man feel? Yeah. Brock Lesnar on account of how tough it was to beat. Shrek 2, Shrek you go.
I say Shrek 2. I think Shrek 2 works, though.
Japanese Shrek. We're going with Shrek 2! Because he wants us out of the swamp.
Shinji from our HBS fan.
Oh, that was beautiful. Well... Oh,
we
me,
got
oh
a
my,
mute.
oh me. Well...
What a way to end the stream.
What a way to end the stream.
We dreamed of catching the world's most powerful Shrek meme, and we succeeded.
Oh, is that our name for the stream, Shrek meme?
We had a lot. I'm not entirely sure. We had a lot happen today.
We caught 2 friends, and both of them were legendaries. Scotty McFly, Linkara, what are your thoughts on Pokemon Legends Arceus? It's a really great game. You should play it. Anyway, come back in the next few days for Youngblood Strike File number 3. Got some good raging in there because there's bad thing in there. There is horrible thing in there. But of course...
Peace and tranquility to you.
So yeah, Shrek 2 is hatred, Shrek 2 is death. Hanyamaro, nobody died. Indeed. We got some close calls, but we've managed to get through a lot. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for coming out here. Thank you, Zen.
No problem.
And remember, I love Pokemon and Vega.
Have a good one, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.
You're not of the body.
And that's the note we'll end on. We are not of the body. Good night, everyone.